What difference does water quality make for animals and why?
Well, just like humans, animals rely on clean water to survive. They need clean water for their habitat, to raise their young. So if we can protect lakes like Como, we are providing a healthy habitat for them for generations, and also we get to enjoy those creatures that are living there.
What is special about Lake Como's habitats?
Well, this is a really unique lake for an urban setting. We aren't surrounded by a lot of water bodies, so just having a space where we have fishing accessible, there's lots of aquatic amphibians and turtles. Many birds migrate here depending on the season, and so it's just a fantastic urban space for aquatic wildlife.
Water quality here at Como Lake and at the Mississippi starts in the neighborhood, right?
It sure does. We all live in a watershed. Watersheds can be large, like the entire Mississippi River, or small, like your neighborhood. Here at Como, we're surrounded by neighborhoods that drain into the lake, but this lake also drains onto the Mississippi River through a large storm sewer pipe. So the fact that folks don't live right next to Como Lake or the Mississippi River is what most people think about, but I like to tell people they really live next to a stream because all of our streets drain right to the local water bodies.
At my house, my family does this thing called adopt a drain, where we pick up sticks and leaves around our gutter to keep them clean so they don't go into the lake.
That's fantastic. That is such an easy action that anyone can take outside their front door or at their school to clean up the storm drain and keep it free of pollution, like sticks, leaves, trash, all of those things. So I really appreciate the fact that you and your family are doing that together.
As an expert from Capital Region Watershed, what can we do to help the animals more?
I think just being aware of our natural environment, what things belong in nature, what doesn't. A lot of the obvious things are pollution, like litter. So recycling or picking up litter as we see it is a helpful first step. Another thing that some people might do are choose different plants to landscape with. This shoreline around Como Lake has actually been restored with native plants that are really beneficial for water quality because they can absorb a lot of water, but they also benefit all of these pollinators and birds that are here as well. So thinking about the plant choices on your own property is another thing.
I've seen rain gardens around my neighborhood, and I've been wanting to know what are they and how are they helpful?
It's a great question. Rain garden really isn't anything complicated. It's just a garden that's shaped like a bowl so the rain can soak into it instead of flowing on. And all of those are really beneficial for local water quality because our main goal is to have water soak in as close to the place as it lands from the rain or the snow melt. And those gardens, they don't need watering from your home as much as other gardens. They're using the rainwater and they allow all of that runoff to be filtered. So it's a really fun landscaping project that's not very complicated. It benefits the water quality, and you can also choose plants that benefit, like pollinators and things like that. So a really easy at-home action for water quality is a rain garden.
What watershed is this lake a part of?
So we're here at Como Lake. Como Lake is part of the Capital Region watershed, and that encompasses a majority of the city of St. Paul. It's 40 square miles. It goes up into Roseville, Maplewood, Falcon Heights, and Lauderdale. And we're part of the more northern area of this watershed. So water drains into Como Lake and then it makes its way onto the Mississippi River.